Hello my fellow warmongers, it's Fair War here and with another replay for Total War Warhammer. In this game I'm actually bringing you something a lot different than what I usually did. No more 1v1s, I'm actually going for a 2v2 in this one. So I'm playing with an amazing guy and an amazing player. His name is Newport5886. Yeah, Newport5667. He's a very cool guy. I met him while playing quick battles. So we decided to, he actually beat my ass in it very badly. I was trying out a new beastman build that was a very weak ass build apparently. He kind of destroyed me, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. You know, new build, new things. You gotta try new things in this game, man. Not just like go for like the meta competitive builds. It's just boring. So after our game, we decided to do some 2v2s, which was a lot of fun. I haven't had fun like this since ever, man, playing this game. So after a couple of games, this was our last one. Our opponents, they decided to go for an Empire and Dwarf. So I thought to myself, okay, if they're going for an Empire Dwarf, I need something that can rush them, fast units, you know, so there's none better in rushing and being fast than Beastmen. They're the fastest there is. So for our opponents, for our Dwarf player first, he's got 2 Thunders here, 2 Rangers that we didn't see till now, 3 Dwarf Warriors, 1 normal Dwarf Lord, 2 Slayers, one of them is the Regiment of Renown, 2 Grudge Throwers, and 2 Cannons. He had a lot of money put here, and let me just give you like a spoiler alert. These guys got nothing on us. They got destroyed badly, very, very badly. And on the right flank, he's got a Skyhammer. As for the Empire player, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swordsmen. One of them is the Sigmar Sons, the Regiment of Renown, 2 Great Swords, normal General of the Empire, and 2 Demigryph Knights. One of them is the Regiment of Renown, and on the left flank they've got the Steam Tank. So what our opponents thought is that we will start there and they can just, you know, attack us with the artillery, destroy us, you know, cause some damage. Well, sucks to be them. And in the same time, for our build, we went for an all Vanguard Beastman build, which was awesome. So for us, for Newport first, he's got 4 Gorherds, 2 Ungor Raiders, and KHAZRAK in the center here. As you can see, the 2 Ungor Raiders that were there, 4 Centaurs, and a Chaos Warhound with poison. And on this side, he's got 3 Ungor Herds. These guys were actually quite far, so they didn't get into the game except at the total end. For my build, I have 2 Gore Herds walking around with KHAZRAK. Oh, by the way, KHAZRAK without a chariot can Vanguard, in case you didn't know that, which is awesome. 2 normal Centaurs ranked up to rank 3. 5 Centaurs with great weapons, different ranks as you can see, and yep, that's it. So our plan was our opponent will start on this hill because, you know, it's a hill, it's dwarves, so definitely they're gonna take up a hill. So we'll just ram the infantry in them and then just flank with these Centaurs, and the other Centaurs will go that way, you know, and just collapse on them like this, like this, like this, like this. So it's gonna be hard for them to go through all the micro we're gonna do. But our opponents, they started on this side, so we had to go all the way like this. Like, you know, go with the infantry straight into their infantry, and then with the Centaurs, my Centaurs, I had to go like this way, this way, this way, which I'm fine with. These guys are quite fast. As for Newport's, he took the long way around, so he got hit by some artillery. But for the artillery, what's awesome for all this side was the artillery can only hit like this far. That's it. Everything here is not being hit by artillery. So us crashing down like this will not be hit by artillery. So let's start this. So in the beginning we saw him starting over there, so we didn't even have time to think. We just rushed him as fast and as rushing can. We just attacked. We didn't care. We were like, okay, we don't care what they have now. Let's just get in through the back line. Get these. My main mission was destroy those. Destroy the Demigryph Knights. Kill the mobility. Any mobility he has, I'll kill them. And then just crash on the back lines. The Empire, I don't know what he was doing. He left the Dwarf and then just went and postured up right there. Till mid-game. Until we totally destroyed the Dwarfs. Then he decided, okay, I'll come in. Which was quite weird. Like, In my opinion, he should have just like postured up his Empire swordsmen like this with their general and then just attacked like this way. Or went to the back and helped defend the back lines. He did none of that. He just stood there all the game. Did nothing. Let's get this way. Drop down my harpies on the ranged units, the 2 thunders and 2 rangers. Now they're totally not doing anything to us, which is exactly the plan. Centaur is going for the Demigryph Knights. Demigryph Knights are going to be eaten alive right there. Like as you can see, getting destroyed because they're attacked by a lot of units, a lot of armor piercing and a lot of charges going off on them. So they're losing decisively, both of them. They can't really do anything against this attack, against this onslaught. Newport very smartly told me to attack, like keep this tank busy. Got a lot of damage, like the Centaurs got a lot of damage on it. And then the Centaurs, these will break because they were being attacked by Giant Slayers. So Newport, again very smartly from him, attacked the Slayers with the Gorehurts to keep him busy. Other Slayers, they were pushed to attack the units, like the unit blob we had here. He sent the Dwarf Lord on the 2 KHAZRAKs. 2 KHAZRAKs are going to own his ass, of course. Still, Empire not doing anything, we're happy with him. And then I just destroyed the Demigryph, and then he moved his chaos, like his cannons that way. So I was like, okay, cool, that's awesome for me. Let's get these cannons and kill him. And goodbye cannons. That's it. One is routed. The other one is going to rout in a second. Skyhammer saw it, attacked it with the harpies. Now Skyhammer is going to get destroyed badly. Can't really do anything against, like, yeah, it's strong, it's armored, but still 2 harpies. It's going to like bring the pain on this Skyhammer, especially that nothing is really going on there. Our Empire opponent finally does something good for a change and casts a net on these Centaurs and then does nothing about it. Other than that, the Dwarf Lord, he died over there. Slayers getting killed, Centaurs just crashing on the back line. As you can see, we kind of owned this game in 2 minutes due to how the pressure we put on the back line. Everything in the back just destroyed. No artillery, no range units left. Range units, harpies destroyed them. See the harpies? They destroyed the Skyhammer there. Found me some great swords fighting the Centaurs there. So I was like, okay, let's go kill them. Saw the Thunders getting away. Newport smartly sent some Centaurs after them. Then we saw this blob. We were like, okay, that's a big blob. We need to do something about it. So he started doing his spells, you know, like Devolve, and the other one, I don't remember its name, does a lot of damage, decreases leadership. And then Devolve is gonna go like right there, decrease leadership, and then I'll just crash with my Centaurs. Like, see, I'm posturing up like everywhere, so I can just crash on them right down there. Waited for the Lord to come down, took out my Centaurs, went back in. They got netted, so I was like, yeah, okay, that's fine, that's fine. So I just rushed in with those guys. Devolve is going to go out, like, I think right now. Going to decrease a lot of leadership. Yep, there it is. No, that's not it. But this one got a lot of good damage on it as well. Devolve going down now, and then -8 leadership. Everything else is breaking. Lord breaking, like Light Wizard breaking. Great Swords broke. Everything is breaking now. All what's left is a group of Slayers, Sigmar Sons, and Steam Tank, and that's it. Won this game very fast, so let's just fast forward this. Was an amazing game, a lot of micro. I actually did a lot of micro. I'm not very good at micro, but this one was absolutely amazing. I loved the game, loved how we did it. It was just awesome. Newport is an awesome player. Playing with him was great. Hopefully I'll get some more games with him. The guy is awesome. He's a very cool guy as well. We had a lot of fun. It was really a lot of laughing in it. As for Tale of the Take, yeah, like his Centaurs got a lot of damage done. Same thing for this. Same thing for the infantry. As I told you, the Gore Herd, they started on Gore Herds. They started really far, but I'm sure if they were a little bit closer, they would have done a lot of damage as well. KHAZRAK, just a Lord that can Vanguard. Nothing special about him. Chaos Warhounds, awesome thing to use on the Rangers. They did a lot of damage on them. My team, same thing. Centaurs did a lot of good things. Harpies, amazing for shutting down the ranged units. You know, like it was just an amazing game. I loved it. I loved it. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, please don't be shy to hit the like button, subscribe. That would be even more awesome. Comment, that'd be even more awesome. Give me comments, feedback. I just want to get better in making videos so I can just show you more. Alright guys, See you and have a nice day. Cheers.